Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing fine. It's a beautiful morning here in North Las Vegas. Gonna be about 98, I understand. Hopefully by the end of this week we'll be in the 80s. That'll be very nice. But the bad news is we've had no rain here in over 168 days. So we're kind of hoping and praying for rain. It's crazy. Anyway, thanks for joining me for this Dollar Tree haul. That's right. I went out and found the October offerings from Dollar Tree. I found 21 of them, I think. So 21, as you can see, they're October, and I got one September. So there was a mix. The bad news is, out of the 22, 23 I got, probably 10 of them were from some that I already have from previous Dollar Tree haul videos or hauls, excuse me. So anyway, I picked them up for my cousin, the dupes. So I'm going to tell you about them anyway. Show you what's out there. That's the reason for this. Show you what Dollar Tree potentially has, and so you can get out there and get what you're interested in. Of course, most of my stuff I try to stay with the horror, but I did pick up a few not horror. Amazing, I know. Anyway, hey, again, thanks for watching. Here we go. First up, I'm going to tell you, I did not get this from my Dollar Tree, but I noticed that someone else, as a matter of fact, my friend Art, who is an Instagram person, you'll find him on Arthur is the Bomb on Instagram. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can find Arthur. He does quite a few hauls from Dollar Tree himself and other places. He picks up quite some good stuff. So like I said, I'm happy he picked this up for me. Air. It has Norman Reedus in it. Where's Norman Reedus from? That's right. He's from The Walking Dead, one of my favorite characters. So I thought this looked cool, and none of my Dollar Trees, the 5 that I go to, have ever had this. So Art, thank you so much for picking this up for me. I do appreciate it. I really do. And next up, or first off from this group, is one that I did not pick up for myself. I picked this up for a friend of mine on Instagram and a YouTuber himself, CBGB, R-rated, 103 minutes, 2013. I have no idea what this is. I'm sure it has something to do with music, I think. Let me try and move this sticker a little bit. Read, no, can't do it. I'll be honest with you, I do not know what this is all about. Doesn't really matter. I picked it up for my friend Ian, otherwise known as Punk Nerd 4 on YouTube, and he's on Instagram also. But yeah, he wanted me to see if I couldn't find it. This I did, and happy to send this along to him. There you go, Ian, Punk Nerd 4. Yeah, check out his YouTube channel. He's just starting out. He doesn't have a whole lot of videos, but he's into music. He's really into music, and he's doing some music lessons online, and at least he was. I'm not sure what he's doing right now. But he's a high schooler. He's still in high school, so he's busy with other things more than YouTube, I think. So anyway, I'll get that off to you real soon, Punk Nerd. All right, now let's get into this, what I did pick up for myself and my cousin. So here we go. Maybe. First up, we have, trying to figure out what I did. Oh, there it is. Tell Me How I Die. Tell Me How I Die. Not rated, 108 minutes, 2016. College kids doing a drug trial, trying to make some extra money. Not a good idea. This thing gets pretty good reviews from what I've seen. Knowing Your Fate is a real killer. When a group of college students take part in a clinical drug trial, An unexpected side effect of the experimental medicine gives them terrifying visions of their own deaths. Yes. I would not want to know that, I don't think. How about you guys? Would you like to know how and when you're going to die? I don't know. I don't know. Next up, one that I've seen many times before, never picked it up, but I watched old Cool Duder's pickups, and he loves and he really likes this movie called Bubble. I believe Rick from Down to Movie also likes this movie. I'm not sure, but I think it was him. So Bubble, rated R, 73 minutes, from 2015, I do believe. It's a crime mystery. So Cool Duder recommended this. I'm going to check it out. In this unique cinematic experiment, acclaimed director Steven Soderbergh brings the tragic story to life with a startling realism. A bizarre love triangle is born at a doll factory in a small Midwestern town. Lonely and isolated, longtime employees Martha and Kyle have become friends by default, in spite of their drastic age differences. Their dynamic is upset by the arrival of a new worker, young, attractive, single mother Rose. As Martha grows increasingly wary about Rose's dubious character, she discovers Kyle and Rose developing a relationship of their own. When a murder investigation begins, it calls into question our established assumptions about these characters and life in their small town. I imagine most of you guys, I don't know most, but I imagine some of you guys have seen this. Let me know down below what you thought. Is it any good? Let me know. What'd you think of it? Next up, a little Blu-ray action. That's right, something called Dead Mine. Dead Mine. This one's been out before, I do believe, in other Dollar Tree drops. Dead Mine is not rated. It's a 91 minutes, 2012. Reviews are okay. It's good for a one-time watch. I have seen it. The legend of Yamashita's gold lures a group of treasure hunters deep into the Indonesian jungle. Once they are trapped in an abandoned World War II Japanese bunker, they face a terrifying reality that the only way out is to go further in. So I picked this up from my cousin, but it's out there. If you're interested, if you like those kind of movies. Next up, this I got from my wife. This is not up my alley at all, but Tammy. Tammy, R-rated, 100 minutes long, 2014. It's a comedy. I understand that it's not as good as Bridesmaid. Bridesmaid, I actually watched that and liked it, but I have not seen this one. But you know, if my wife watches it, I may sit down and watch it with her. But I'm not a big Melissa McCarthy person, but who knows? If you let me know down below if you guys like this one. If there's any redeeming qualities for that one. This one, I couldn't resist this. It's a film by Quentin Dupieux. Rubber. Yeah. As crazy and as weird as that sounds, R-rated, 83 minutes, 2010. It actually gets great reviews. I haven't seen anything. I have never watched it, I mean. It says, careful where you tread. This is put out by Magnet. I suspect this is somewhat of a satirical horror movie. Rubber is the story of Robert, an inanimate tire that has been abandoned in the desert, and then suddenly and inexplicably comes to life. As Robert roams the bleak landscape, he discovers that he possesses terrifying telepathic powers that give him the ability to destroy anything he wishes. Oh, what a good time this sounds like. I can't wait. If you guys have seen it, let me know if you enjoyed it. Next up, a little double feature action movie. Picked it up because I've not seen Unknown by Liam Neeson. That's PG-13. And The Edge of Darkness is R-rated. I have seen Edge of Darkness, and that's kind of a cool movie. It's about political conspiracies. There's the back. So yeah, little double feature. Good for a buck, I thought. I do like my action. I like action films, not just a horror. And this one I got because of where it was filmed. Yeah, Bayou Caviar. It was actually filmed in Louisiana, I believe, near New Orleans. So it's 112 minutes long, not rated, 2018 thriller. Cuba Gooding Jr. actually directed this and acted in it as Richard Dreyfuss and Famke Janssen. If you guys have seen this one, let me know. Is it any good? It's, from what I understand, it gets kind of mediocre reviews. But hey, with that cast, why not check it out? And especially because it was done in Louisiana, I enjoy that atmosphere. All right, got this one from my cousin. I do have this many times over. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. PG, 1978, 117 minutes. It's a good flick. I mean, they're turning people into emotionless automatrons, basically. Emotionless automatrons. First-rate suspense thriller, it says. So I got that for my cousin, add to her collection. Glad to have it. Glad to find it. Next up, another one that's been out there over and over again. I thought my cousin might enjoy it, but it's not. I didn't find it very good, but maybe she will. Good Neighbor, 2010, R-rated, 99 minutes. It's a thriller. I mean, I kind of liked it, but I'm kind of different in the things that I like. A taut, meticulously crafted thriller. There's the back. Good Neighbor. If you've seen it, what do you think of it? Let me know. Let me know. This one, I know this is probably not very good, but you'll know why I picked it up. Bride of Scarecrow. So ridiculous, why not pick it up? I believe this one's actually been out there before also, but I never picked it up. But this time I did. 90 minutes, 2018, not rated, gets terrible reviews. I did watch some of this on Amazon Prime, and the acting kind of sucked. But I did get some good laughs. So okay, I'm going to watch it all on this physical copy, and we'll see what it's like. It may not make the shelf. Next up, oh man, a little something from way back. Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget Saves Christmas. 2013, 30 minutes long, 1983. Of course, Inspector Gadget, his main protagonist was a guy named Dr. Claw. How many of you guys remember this movie? I mean this series, really. Inspector Gadget. It's Christmas and Santa Claus is in trouble. Aided by his niece Penny and his faithful dog Brain, Inspector Gadget, everyone's favorite clumsy bionic policeman, heads out to the North Pole to save Santa and Christmas from the evil clutches of Dr. Claw. I've not seen this one that I know of, so I got this, and me and my grandkids will hopefully enjoy this one sometime in the near future. We shall see. Next up, something that I've picked up before, and I picked this up from my cousin also. Troll Hunter, PG-13, 2010, 103 minutes. The special effects on this are pretty good, and it gets really good reviews. It's put out by Magnet. I definitely recommend this one for at least a one-time watch. For those of you that like troll movies. I liked it. All right, next up, Boo! Boo! This one also is one that's been out there. I picked this one up for my cousin also. It's not rated, 91 minutes, 2018. You know, I don't know. I've not watched it mine yet, so I can't really comment, but I knew I had it, so I picked it up for my cousin. One night, a struggling family's true test arrives. A strange Halloween game left on their doorstep that, as legend has it, leaves a curse on those who choose not to play. Unfortunately, that's the choice they make, and evil spirits of all kinds are ready to make them pay. If you've seen any of these, please feel free to comment. Please. All right, next up. This one I did not have, and glad to find it. It kind of looks cool. Beyond the Gates. Press play and pray. 82 minutes long, not rated, from 2015. It has the wonderful Barbara Crampton in this. Of course, she was in Reanimator, which is a really pretty good movie, I thought. Welcome, curious viewers. Have you the courage to go beyond the gates? After their father's unexplained disappearance, two estranged brothers reunite to sift through the contents of his stubbornly anachronistic VHS rental store. Among the inventory, they find an old interactive VCR board game. Another board game. See, was that one? Intrigued, the brothers pop in the tape and soon discover that this video is no ordinary game, but a portal to a nightmarish alternate reality, one with deadly consequences for anyone who dares to press play. So the other one, if you didn't play it, you were in trouble, and this one, if you do play it, you're in trouble. Put out by IFC. Scream Factory. Oh, didn't realize it was Scream Factory. Very cool. Barbara Crampton. You guys like Barbara? Let me know. I enjoy watching her acting. Next up is Paralyzed Just Beneath the Surface. Mermaid Lake of the Dead. This one's been out there. I picked this up for my cousin. Not rated, 87 minutes, 2018. You know, gets so-so reviews. This is also a Scream Factory release. It's a Russian film. Very low budget. Pretty creepy from what I remember, though. This is the creep factor is pretty high. So, let me know what you thought of this one, guys. If you've seen it. Next up, Mira Sorvino, Doug Jones, and Paul Sorvino. So that's he has a father-daughter team. Beneath the Leaves. Beneath the Leaves. Not rated, 90 minutes, 2019 thriller. I watched the trailer of this and liked it. Seems pretty creepy to me. That's what I like. I like the creep factor. There's the back. 20 years after kidnapping 4 small-town boys, James Whitley flees prison. When one of Whitley's prior victims, Detective Brian Larson, is removed from the case due to impartiality, his partner and lover, Detective Shotwell, is left to solve the case. Unable to suppress his rage and only chance of redemption, Detective Larson chases the steadfast psychopath on his own, only to fall back into the same trap he once escaped as a child. The Sorvinos acting in this one. Next up, all right, a little disaster picture. Fire Twister, 86 minutes long, not rated, 2015. It's a disaster flick, and its special effects look terrible. I did watch the trailer for this, but, you know, I'll give it a one shot. We'll see if it makes the shelf. Probably not. If you've seen it, let me know down below. I picked this up because I'm a Doctor Who fan. Doctor Who. This is Series 9, I believe Part 2 from 2016. I personally love Tom Baker series. Let me know down below who was your favorite. Tell me about who your favorite is in the Doctor Who series. Peter Capaldi and Jenna Coleman star in this epic conclusion to the 9th series of Doctor Who. Despite the danger that seems to lurk around every corner, the Doctor and Clara are still relishing all that time and space has to offer them. But the clock is ticking and Zygons aren't the only threat they'll be facing as they embark on their biggest adventures yet. There's the back. You guys like Doctor Who? Excuse me. Next up, this is a movie, Chrome Skull, Laid to Rest 2, 93 minutes, not rated, 2011. The 2009 one I thought was pretty good. So, you know, I like slashers, and that's what this was. So I'm intrigued by this one, kind of interested. So if you've seen it, let me know. The maniac in the metal mask returns, and this time he's not alone. After his gruesome encounter with the girl with no name, Chrome Skull has to rely on his assistant, Preston, to take care of business. With a growing taste for bloodlust, Preston slashes his way from one gory mess to another. Sounds like fun. Next up, do believe this one, this one's been out many times before. Stage Fright, R-rated, 2014, 88 minutes. It's one of those comedy horror things, and I have not watched mine yet. I thought I saw this at one point in the past, but I can't remember whether I did or not, to be honest. Anyway, it says it's a cross between Glee and Sleepaway Camp. Stage Fright is creepy and frequently quite gory. Let me know what you guys thought. Minnie Driver and Meatloaf are in this. Now that I say that, I'm pretty sure I have seen this. I just don't remember it, so I'm going to rewatch it. Let me know down below if you guys have seen that, what you thought. Next up, one I have not seen and have not seen ever at Dollar Tree, Broken. Not rated, 98 minutes, 2018. Gets really good reviews. Evie, a young female, escapes her past and flees to England in a desperate attempt for a better life after surviving a harrowing upbringing. Left with few options, she takes a job as an agency caregiver and is quickly placed with John, a bitter and resentful tetraplegic who wants to do nothing more than party. John and his friends make Evie's life a living hell, and she finds herself trapped in the center of their aggressive, drunken behavior. Scared for her life and haunted by the nightmares she was running from, Evie starts to slowly crack. It's only a matter of time before someone snaps. Sounds like fun to me. I haven't seen too many people picking this one up, so happy to have that one. Next up, another one that I'm pretty sure has been out there before, but I didn't pick it up. It's called The Hexecutioners, not rated, 2015, 97 minutes. Basically deals with euthanasia. That's what I understand. Yeah. Interesting. If you guys have seen this one, let me know. There's the back. Death is their business. Euthanasia. And the last of my pickups from this month, October, is a triple feature, 2 bonus movies. First off is Treasure Hunters. Not rated, 69 minutes, from 2017. This is put out by Echo Bridge. This is a made in Philippines movie, The Treasure Hunters. They were looking for gold. All filming was done in the Philippines. And the bonus movies are Pacific Inferno and The Legend of Seawolf. Show you the back. There you go. Treasure Hunters. Probably not very good, but you know what? I want to check it out. Can't wait to check it out. That's it for October, hopefully, for Dollar Tree. No, I enjoy doing my hunting at Dollar Trees. Like I said, I have 5 that I go to, and I enjoy it. I love the hunt. That's all I can say. So anyway, hey, you guys, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. And that's right, I'm going to give something away. I'm going to give something away. Thanks to my subscribers. You must be a subscriber to be eligible for this giveaway. That's right, we're giving away some Vestron Shivers and Little Monsters. I like this movie. I love this movie. Shivers I have not seen yet, so looking forward to see this myself. These are not factory sealed. They've been opened. I was looking for the digital code. Guess what? There wasn't one. So I went to Walmart, bought these same titles, and guess what? They had digital codes. So I got a hold of Lionsgate and never heard anything back, but that's okay. I can now give these away to one of my wonderful subscribers. So if you're interested in potentially winning these, we're going to use the word shivers. Shivers is going to be the magic word. Use that in the comments below. Hopefully these videos aren't giving you the shivers. Anyway, if you hopefully you win, good luck to everybody. Hopefully you win. Yeah, someone out there will win. Good luck to everybody. So again, thanks so much you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. I really do. You guys keep having fun. Keep safe. Keep a positive attitude about life. Things will get back to normal. I truly believe. So that being said, you guys keep smiling. Until next time, peace.